Most of us love organic living and interacting with nature, but it's not always easy for us to make that part of our lives. We might not always have the time to drive to the country to go fishing or the money to pay for fresh, organically sourced food. So how do we accommodate our love for nature within a modern and sometimes urbanized lifestyle? To find an answer to that question, I built the AquaSprouts Garden, an aquarium aquaponics system that brings everything you love about nature indoors, utilizing aquaponics.
Aquaponics follows a simple but beautiful concept. Fish and plants coexist in a symbiotic ecosystem. As the fish grow and produce waste, the plants use that waste as their nutrients, simultaneously cleaning the tank water below.
As an avid fisherman and home gardener, I was fascinated by this concept, so I went searching for my own home aquaponics system. After not having any luck, I decided to build one myself that looked great in my apartment and grew a substantial amount of vegetation. Our aquarium is stocked with fish, and then covered with an easily removable grow bed filled with clay pebbles. Waste from the fish is pumped out and then converted into nutrients for the plants by bacteria in the grow bed, and clean water is cycled back into the tank. Ultimately, your garden will eliminate the need for a filter, making your garden a truly self-sustaining ecosystem. Our system is also outfitted with a light bar over the plants, so even if you don't have a sunny place for your garden, your plants can have what they need to grow and flourish.
The Aquaponics Source team discovered Jack's garden earlier this year. We decided to partner with the AquaSprouts team to make this garden more widely available.
That's why we're here at the nation's largest Aquaponics Fest. The festival is hosted by Sylvia's company, the Aquaponics Source, which is the leading U.S. company focused entirely on home aquaponic gardening.
I believe aquaponics can be a really important part of a global solution to some serious problems that are facing us. But it doesn't have to be done on a large scale. Aquarium aquaponics can also work equally well. Jack's Garden is one of the first really well-engineered, accessible countertop aquaponics systems, and it's a terrific learning tool for anyone that wants to get involved in aquaponics.
We at AquaSprouts believe in quality, which is why we have spent over a year testing and developing our system with world-class designers. We have trusted manufacturers ready to go, but we need $60,000 to produce the industrial molds necessary for our system. With your help, through Kickstarter, we'll be able to make our garden more widely available for you and your family.
And if you have any questions about aquaponics, please don't hesitate to drop by or find us online at the Aquaponics Source. We're always happy to help.
Whether it's getting healthier, bonding with family, or learning something new, we want to help you along the way. So please pre-order your garden today to help us help you sprout something new.
Hey Kickstarter, my name is Alex. This is my boy Nick. We're here in Oakland, California, and we're on a mission to inspire more people to grow their own food.
It actually all started out for us just a couple years ago during our last semester at UC Berkeley. We were both seniors heading into the corporate world with job offers. I was going to consulting, Alex was going to investment banking.
And a few months before graduation, we fell in love with this totally random fact that you could potentially grow gourmet mushrooms on coffee waste. Nobody had ever tried it. We were the only two crazy kids in the class that went up to the professor and got more info. Tried out a few test buckets, literally out of my fraternity. Ended up getting $5,000 from our chancellor, and at that point we said, what the heck, let's give up banking, let's give up consulting, full-time mushroom farming it is.
Since then, we launched our first product, the Mushroom Garden, a little brown box that lets anyone grow their own fresh mushrooms. And over the past couple years, we've realized that we've absolutely fallen in love with helping people grow their own food at home.
Plants? Where are the plants at?
On top of the tank.
Why is there plants on top of the tank?
Because they need water.
And today we're excited to now introduce our brand new product, the Personal Aquaponics Garden.
Aquaponics is a closed-loop system that mimics the symbiotic relationship of plants and fish.
The fish, they poo and they pee, and all that wastewater actually gets upcycled and it's used as the fertilizer for the plants. And what's really cool is that the plants themselves clean the water and then pump it back down for the fish.
And the best part is that all of this is happening without soil and without any chemical fertilizers. The plants are growing totally just on rocks, and all the fertilizer and nutrients is coming from the fish.
And you never have to clean the water, so it's a self-cleaning tank.
We spent the past 8 months working with the top designers and aquaponics experts to make this a reality and bring it into homes and classrooms.
Aquaponics is amazing. It uses 90% less water than any other farming system. And it's been used by hobbyists and commercial farmers, but the prospect of bringing it into the home was really exciting.
The challenge was to take all the thinking and learning of commercial aquaponics and condense that down with the goal of making something which was more accessible and inspirational and educational.
Why are we here on Kickstarter? Unlike our first product, the mushroom garden, which we were able to bootstrap off $5,000 to get our first cardboard boxes, the tooling cost for the aquaponics garden is really expensive, like extremely expensive.
Yeah, just to get these things injected molded domestically and at a quality we're proud of, it's going to cost us $100,000 to cover the cost of the molds. And we don't have the funds to do that alone. So to get these things produced, we decided to offer them for exclusive pre-order right here on Kickstarter.
Look at the fishy! Basil soup. Huh? You making some dinner?
Here's how Kickstarter works. Either we hit the goal and we all get the aquaponics garden, or not a single one of us gets them.
So if you ever wanted to grow your own food at home, or you know someone that did, your kids' teacher, your parents, your friend, now is the time to make it happen.
And there is nothing more important right now than taking back our food. I mean, we have got to take back our health.
So please, pledge whatever you can. $1, $5, pre-order an aquaponics garden, enjoy some amazing rewards.
Or share it on Facebook or Twitter. I mean, anything to help us grow this movement. Thank you so much.
Thank you.